Hello everybody, I'm feeling better today. I'm not feeling bleh, I'm feeling yay, the sun's come out. I feel a brightness emerging. I've decided this is number 54 and I'm only going to do 55 and then I'm going to stop. I've enjoyed doing these and I hope you've enjoyed listening to them. They've helped for me. They've been a little bit cathartic. They've took my mind off the scariness. But I do tend to have a feeling at the moment that we're dipping down the slide more than climbing up the steps. I hope I'm right. So I'm going to tell you a few things that I've done today, and then tomorrow will be the last one. I've done some quite good things actually. We took the dogs around Newstead Abbey. We're trying to think of somewhere different to go. And you can park the cars outside, and then you have to walk up the drive. Now, I haven't walked up that drive since I was maybe 11 years old, maybe even 10. We used to have, in the school holidays, every 5 years, we used to go to Great Yarmouth. But all the other 4 years, my dad would have a week off, and we'd go to different places locally. You know, we'd nip into Edwinstowe to Ship Forest. We might have a trip to Bakewell, thinking where the pies come from, but they don't call them pies, cakes. Yeah, we'd have a trip into Bakewell, and we'd go to different places like that. And we always went to Newstead Abbey. Because we didn't have a car, we caught the bus. So bus drops you off outside, and we'd have to walk up, and we'd have a picnic and stuff like that, which was great. And I remember it really well. And even though we didn't have lots of going away holidays when I was a kid, I really enjoyed those days away doing day trip stuff. Anyway, did that again. Walked up there, which was really nice walk, quite enjoyed it. And a nice walk round, and it was a different place to go with the dogs. Polly dog decided she's that hungry that she found the wing of a dead bird and started chewing on it, and she kept running away when we were trying to catch her with it, and she only came back after she left feathers all over the ground. We were not her friends, I can tell you. But another thing that's made me decide that I'm going to stop doing these is that I've started getting into doing my schoolwork a lot more. I'm more sort of engaged and enthused by it. Before, it's been kind of, I've got enough time to do it. I'll just do the bits that need to be doing. I'll do a bit, leave a bit, do a bit, leave a bit, which was really helpful earlier on, a few weeks ago. But now I just kind of want to get on. Come on, bring it on, let's do it. I'm feeling like that at the moment. I'm hoping it will last. I've also got a big picture I want to take into school. It's a long David Hockney picture from when he was doing his iPad trees. And I'm going to take that. I've also decided that I'm going to do a jigsaw. My last jigsaw this year. It's not jigsaw season, but I just feel it's one of those closure things again. But I've picked a 750 piece one because a 1,000 piece one might be a little bit too much. I'll show it you, look. Now, even though it's 750 pieces, I think that might be quite difficult because it's a bit same coloury, but it might not be. So I've done that as well. My music laptop is broken. I think it needs a new battery. We put all our music, all our CDs, because we haven't got vinyl anymore. Sold them for plenty of money. Or threw them away if nobody wanted them. So we've got all our CDs onto a laptop, and I've got this cheap program that we use to play them. But what it does have, it has a DJ section on it, which basically means it plays a random track from anywhere amongst your thousands and thousands of tracks. And it's really good because you skip the rubbish ones, but most of the time you hear stuff you think, oh yeah, I really like that. That's not working, so we're back to CDs, but not vinyl, because I sold all of those, plenty of money, and those I didn't sell, I threw away. Another thing that I think is like a closure event from what's been happening. I tried to make some beer bread with the self-raising flour that we had left, and it came out more like it should have had Sherwood Colliery written on it, like those bricks do. But then we couldn't make any more because we couldn't get any flour. The flour was ridiculously stupid. But then we've got some flour and I made some beer bread today. You know. Oh, we've had some of that for our tea. And it was really nice. So that's been successful as well. I'm just hoping that I'm not too premature with deciding that I feel like everything's okay. It might not be. The numbers have already gone up today compared to yesterday, but that's probably the bank holiday. I don't know. But I feel better in myself. So we'll see how we go. I'll talk to you tomorrow and I'll make a final decision whether I'm going to stop doing these or not. Thank you for listening. See you tomorrow. Stay alert.